desen konsomwa ye pete briben katachia ofra pata na de biara da okunkom de ma netiefo asetena pa osure buburabra na ne ayeremo nkwankyerefo a oma yete radio mu nkrato a ede Cobblestone Okomankra eye wo na ye betie wo
kwabra ya boka poka tem tuanwa ko esika mkotua kan ko
Okay.
Kwabra ya boka poka tem tuanwa ko esika mkotua kan ko
Okay.
Kwabra ya boka poka
from long tennis to javelin, swimming, edical wrestling. The way a Tiger Woods is swinging, Sergio Ramos is tackling. The way a Messi is dribbling, Cristiano Ronaldo is scoring. The way a Olilaji Olympics, Aboswa, also is diving. ADOM Sports, Mudien Yeti, we're doing the listening.
Okay, eti mame Samo bibi ajo sonkomra kasafidie so ADOM 106.3 FM suna sabe wote menkana masa good yemosam ADOM Sports Page 2 ya bono petim wadre enumrei mama ajo sonko yemoka ekabia ni babia misro ekabia eni babia
kwabra ya boka poka tem tuanwa ko esika mkotua kan ko kwabra ya boka
okay ene goma kwabna games ne koso de
games ne koso kwabna
wabuka buana sela
games no be de ekono nyame no kroni enne no ensase ye enti enne de ye mo kangu ye but
ensase ye
enti ye mo kangu ye
ya bo
e obi betimi aba kwabna ya bokagu so to say weekend say Liverpool e me ye kwabna ye tena pie ya bokagu ye
basa
so sika ye tua di wura de mu na
but if we at na kwa ya mun send no woman wa Africa ya bokagu woman wa ba ko so ya bokagu because ni nyina kwa kwamna say ya
nyina ye business
David say ya
kwabna ni ye ejuma no kutano
mo enti we ba ko me ha de say ye be maintain kwamna na say ye be sisana
kwabna ya bokagu poka tem tuanwa ko esika mkotua kan ko
kwamna na o shechiri no o yes I so ke so na ga sa kwamna na ga sa menyini ni o mayere kwamna sante enumre ye teacher de ma
I want it
ai o ka audio ade uju santa we na no wa e break akra o do amba jeze
sana ka so ya bobu amba
ya bokagu enumre games ne chise wo EPL ni mo
kwamna games no say ne tie e wo EPL no Manchester Barcelona ni Chelsea at na Stamford Bridge no ne Leeds United dia bani na sa match no na Chelsea for so na so we die o mu win ni kokokra na Everton so ene AFC Bournemouth na Asia Tottenham Hotspur and sweat nefi na say ene Thomas Frank ni team no oni Newcastle United na bon team match of the day no kwabna na so we die mo kan we big match Tottenham Hotspur and Newcastle United and Asia na West Ham United Fonso and then also match as a man for ni Manchester United game na you West Ham United against
United game no on paper 1 cities 78 pesos there nankeye for United because so share West Ham ni sika na keka ko be 5 cities
oh yes that's so far
tinka United there nankeye
yeah
Chelsea Leeds United 1 cedis 56 pesos and okay say still atia na etiba for after sell line up no go so tia internet say Chelsea there ase no so eluku likely say yeah so na mama ntiro game ba ko a o ko ho ebe hu kakra Everton ene Bournemouth tiko forma Everton say Everton betimi awini
yeah
ena Bournemouth de no kosoro kakrenkra
na say increase
ese ne de no say Bournemouth de na bedru 3 cedis 15 pesos ena Everton de no 2 cedis 43 pesos
and me yempese obeboka gu
na o hwe Tottenham Hotspur enso ani Newcastle de na eno so ase Newcastle de mum ena etiba form
Newcastle
no ase no ye high yeah Tottenham Hotspur de no
difference no so 3.15 na pay 2.29
say to obi a 2 cedi de wom enti fanse nka unya Chelsea de win na unya Everton win na unya Newcastle win na benya Manchester United winner enka we ekabie ni achire din enso nyame ani no
din akwabena me ba ho kwabena me ba ho me yabo kwabena din ti aboka gu
edio edua na edine
kwabi minim sai bia mono ne ba ko mi bia ye komu kakra de tie Jose Mourinho head coach edema Benfica but ene Portugal for no pese Mourinho be form no de omo ekọ US 2026 World Cup no enti eno ekonko ho na no ana Benfica for no ese Ruben Amorim coach emna o Portugal no gina naso de ma Sporting CP na in terms of coaching pa na ma Sporting CP for mokangu enti ene se Mourinho jepene ekokoje Portugal djuma ne dia ene omonso be kwa kofa Ruben Amorim na fe ono nso atimi aba be ye adwuma no edi amom na anaslota kan be asembi anaslota say nyamienu no kranie timu ani din edi Liverpool enye tim ketwa eye timu esu eye tim kase pa but osi afi se Liverpool Champions League no owe league ne dia apaska league ne dia na esagegu but Champions League no so se Liverpool entimi anko nanim enwremu ewo final anko ye bibia na se Liverpool afi no tim no anya bibia wono ade coach enti team no anya bibia enti eno nso de ho na Real Madrid enei coach a wotina mu sese de mu no Alvaro Abalua na wakasa Abalua say abrante de jeni Eduardo Camavinga esa sama no omuma ne ko because enya de ebeboa Real Madrid bobuko no ne ball na de bi ode na bonkuma no ojibo na no ode san ojibo na no ode san ojibo na no ode san ha adwen nti nyade a na so betimi abom tomonto no na Oliver Glasner oni head coach Edema Crystal Palace woso ono an ne ka say season ne ba na wie ya Crystal Palace bobuko no won coach biom na nyade a o san asesa na no ewo ho o say it's not no change eno no enti bobo kwa de Crystal Palace no na so wonom anya adwuma biom season no ekọ na wi a eno nso ade ane aba abetu dwamede emom o se Thierry Henry aye obi a UPA no oboche ye pa with Arsenal and say dwuma body ma Arsenal na nya adwuma ketwa to the Champions League final na abuakam no wi a no wakoruam ewo Barcelona asoye na Thierry aka sembi Henry say abrante de tede eye eketeke oh sina kandima Liverpool striker no nyame nukweni ni favorite striker pa at the moment ewo EPN no enye hala no ena enya ntoanse menyo ne enye nwa keka na but eye eketeke ena eye npo ni favorite striker so
ni dina
nkasa edi eketeke eketeke
yao madwe yeah mine ni dina nkasa edi
Hugo Ekitike. Ekitike.
Now sing one out each of you.
Hugo Ekitike.
Aha, mention how carry as I was sitting over now.
I'm passing.
Okay, if you all right, Rum Kakana, Yenika, Koma. abene matches no said the tie wo EPN no no na femi wi a yemfa fie de no so nto aso tew wadana ya sanobu
okay nti
you wana
yanko ya nema
that's one
akono pa nye gina no mboa
no we are all studio and have why is here
minute
kaza
onam so ubisa me
we see from kakana dia odi abayi say preche be ibi na me fa fie de into aso
Jose Mourinho won say there are coaches that came into the football circles now. We are seeing who with club football, and club football na drew baby na feel say behind national team experience because the pressure and the consistent work as a manager no be a toll of them, and one of them Carlo Ancelotti after getting all the successes a year club level and they were quite the first foreigner for the Brazil national team no so Jose Mourinho is on record to have said say or no if you say national team coach in Ejuma akwadufo Ejuma because you don't have a lot of pressure on you and say international tournament any friendly matches in Maya oto unya bibia anya na etu akasa anto no de he would want to do club football for a very long time but also the trajectory of a year coach Jose Mourinho he has seen it all he has won it all and as a bimukra wa adwene say the new trends of football no is moving beyond him because also have an career as a air from kakra from Chelsea to Real Madrid Inter Milan and our very quote unquote a small club so compared to a European standard and see anyone was with the charisma and experience or my friends at Portugal would want him to be there. He still has that charisma to lead a country like Portugal and so in the mindset most of the times or setting the team up or setting the team up to be a team that is capable of playing in tournaments. Yeah, and a marathon season, but a 10-15 games near Bowie. It's me sure say Jose Mourinho echo Portugal or beating about Portugal. I'm a lot of pneumonia because you get the players, you get the time to refresh and then make sure say make the right decisions for national team. So I would want to see Jose Mourinho coaching national team. You know, will be say Georgian club. I would want to see him managing a national team, and there will be say Pep Guardiola. I would want to see him managing a national team after probably Manchester City because they've seen it and won it all. You know how they can also transit from club football into national team job.
Okay. All right. Eti ma yenku anime na yentuaso na anyumrenso no yemfadiaka entuaso mfamao. Yeda MTN ase network ne papa baako ena sabri ye kanfo ediama na Ghana hade unim se MTN any size. Eti bomade adase ye kase ye ubetime a download my MTN app no egu mobile phone so eno ene betime aboa se koba se o hia se obenantia ko MTN office akotwa sim card o se eSIM no app ne so a okobia ya tro se seamless today no a me patcho obetime atwa o eSIM no na also electronic sim card no wetime I join you pa the sanya ni kasem ne se app ne de beboa ama said the kind of protocol say the easiest way I'll be sending scam out of one so be transactions there me patcho and say ube use MTN app no used to be na and also no intimi enwe pay pa emfa emau live ewo ADOM 106.3 FM so and then komobi ekoso ewo National Youth Authority asoye na say NYA na die ne say emperifo eguso ehwenim se Azuma National Sports Complex no omochese by 2026 na chese biano yakukuru asiwo senchenchenchen pa na ene ohesadia enema ekoye dia na chese kamia ise aban no ene nei ogia tum so betimi ahwe na wasesi noma ediama owura no na according to NYA CEO owura Osman Ayarga ena sabre wode sankomo eba eche sampa bibia dide na kwamo dia ka ne se omoso ebetimi atoto niema yie nende ye hu sampa ekwan mu abie edi amawom ekwan mu abie amawom sadia na sampa Azuma National Sports Complex no eni yeba na yabe kukuru edi so me no ka se de okopiem eho a enya ni kakra na enen nkomo no yenti se do pani no wo cheche me de fae.
Fully, we are looking at the contractor resuming sites as soon as possible, maybe even before the end of this month. We hope that the contractor will be able to resume site. We hope to complete the entire sports complex before the end of the year, thanks to the capital injection again from the Ministry of Finance, thanks to His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, which has been given to the National Youth Authority. He is very passionate about completing the Azuma Nelson Sports Complex. Not only this complex, but also the youth resource centers across the country. Currently, we have 8 youth resource centers across the country at various stages of completion. So the promise was to try and complete minimum of 2 this year. We're looking at completing the Azuma Nelson Sports Complex one and also one in any other region. That's minimum. We're able to go beyond 2. Would love to do that. And of course, this couldn't have been possible without the immense support from His Excellency John Dramani Mahama.
Eti na chese sedia urano edensem no etuja no kakra ewom enso eno no ye hese nyame be adom na ne 2026 sera mpanifo aka no ometime aye na yakukuru bia no so ahye urano enonyam esanse ne okọ sedia tie ne pa de ase enyanika se a legend like the Zuzu Nelson ne din edaso nti we de meka se enkomode pa so ena betwam ayehwe se mpanifo betimi etu ho na mompa se de omode omano akan na eno so etimi akonka ye panso ehonom minfo no famani enchimo e bisoka na yehwe nkomo kakra fi won so eba ene dia eba ne se bisoka festival na ene na launching so nkono so etimi ekoso na se we adwumadi ba ko a ene empanifo ehwanim se wo metimi ayere sonko kra na owura ya mpofankra onim se Ghana hade ye ka bisoka na se wono ena ekofa bai ene uremo e National Sports Authority aso ya wono kroya ene director general pa edma NS no na wacheche mu kakra dia fa bisoka festival omohwenim se ebetimi abaso ewo oman Ghana mo ano.
Fully, we are looking at the contractor resuming sites as soon as
One Humanity Beach Soccer Cup, a championship, and I say celebration. And my uncle say first a football and a beach soccer. What it is that you're the entertainment, you're the fashion, food ecosystem. You're the Nimabibri Efra. We mix it up together. Then you have a festival, which is of course One Humanity, supported by the UN. So it's a tournament or a competition that would attract so many different facets of sports and beyond. And thankfully, Ghana and one of the fastest growing beach soccer countries. Yasha said so many years ago, now we didn't even have a beach soccer place, play. But thankfully now we have clubs. There were clubs, CAF, Iranki Beach Soccer, FIFA, Iranki Beach Soccer. So if we're able to be persistent, to work hard, and to bring more people on board, beach soccer, beach soccer is not for me. I just, help to bring it to Ghana.
Eti Royal Ampofankra ena wode ensemwe etuja achese otum se dwumede kase pa enra de koso emu nkomo kakra eno no eti no ye hwenim se ene sa dwumede nankasa omchiem se yade se by May 8 ekosi May 10th 2026 ene no ebetime akoso eti no countries bi etise Nigeria, England ene Germany omunyina eba Ghana ha na omode sa dwumede abahyehye so a achese enye dwumede da form kra na otisi wo kase amokase yina bisoka na ne dia ompenisa ba unso na de bae nso obi aso nkase yo de so na de bae ntino ana ise men nkase na de bae cheba no o performance bruta ya na ne fans no pen loki eti Ryan Pofankra na otise what is that in Chimono Ebano? Ya or a hard working guy. In fact, NS no crowd Juma or Bo El Honoma Anwatine, Erade Emano Anwatine, na Uncle Swambo Jumatin and so El Honum. Yaba board Bomoa and Koma a bit Chimona saying, HSF 4 Ghanaian coaches Edomani Echimo Nafi Omakoshe na entity Kakretimiakoso. Inya bebo sume ba kukura we nam som ko ekranya himbia and so much are returning. Now I'm saying 1 week, because 1 week there's a short training biana omkoji ya de ka omode no eti ene nya ne tie se Gordon Atram when for Dormon Fatal Salifu and afi Abdullah Ghazali omo nyina no anya abedru Ghana ha eno so ho koma akra na abednego agya story no said the tianie ena wode eno so wode abegya nti wose enka na obi anti se enkofo no enya ba enti emu komo kakra eni ma yenhwe clubs ni mu na ehon so no ehwe se dem komo no esifa etie eho kuma se Sante Kotoko so ehwe nim se Albert Amoa enei unim se build up na jedi ewremo ewo Kotoko has game no kwasiada ena sa game no ebetimi abaso na abrante ne chese nani baje pa se obey part of a year the Black Stars of Ghana team no oh corner say abaye oh chese but abetamo yinti sema abednego dia tum se abrante ne ka se wo pe Black Stars abo yinti kakre.
Oh, every player will be happy to be part of the Black Stars. So I think I'm a Ghanaian, so if I will be part of the Black Stars team, I think I'll be very happy. Well, yeah, I'm also a player. I think so far as I'm Ghanaian and I'm playing, I think everyone deserves a chance. So I think if it comes that I should go and play, I'll be ready to take that task.
Eti when is sema abrante no wode atudwa me nko emfa kora biem enti ense say ya edion ba Prince Owusu enso ekasa ene wona interim coach Edma Kumasi Sante Kotoko na ahead of House of Folk game no ono so nkomo kakra wode atudwa no yentie said their coach no so woka ene preparation a omo yese dia omo edeko akushia House of Folk no yentie Kotoko coach ne sema wode tudwa.
But I would say we are ready. We're starting training today to face House of Folk. One thing I will bring back to us, the last game we played, we didn't have our way. Things didn't go well for us. We have to make amendments. And we're ready to work very hard this week so that we can close up the gap to get a win from House of Folk.
Eti when is sama Prince Yaw Owusu one any coach Edma team aye Kumasi Sante Kotoko mprempre one aye interim coach unse enada any breaking mouse say coach Abdul Karim Zito Kabute papa no ekire se adwuma no ontimi enye biem after say na nkomonso ne na makire se after during game no penfo be hia no mabon na situ o se da bi me they don't sack me ankasa ena ya me resign ntiampa enra one also at the resignation letter no atumu na we no Prince Owusu esakasa erifa team ne performance so far enema said ya ohunema de fa no and also yenti ni tiawa.
When it comes to House of Folk and Kotoko, I don't count by what has happened before. It's the performance on the day, on the pitch, and how bad the other team wants it. That's what gives the results. So we are also starting to try and get ourselves ready for the game.
Okay. Enti yaw mama momre mena eja kakra bay empra preche kakra na ewia em se ifre che kode yenyina de ho bagim na yahwe amanema akoyi ochiman osi yahwe manensei enti brem kakra na yento aso.
I think that Coach Karim Zito ni Kumasi Sante Kotoko asem no. So when the story and the history and how Kotoko ni yarane no since time immemorial, in as much as Obeka say something that clearly shows that team do not have proper administration direction, because this same problem persisted like 20, 25 years, 30 years ago, and we are still going around circles now. That football cycle of team anyade yempam coach Yakofa Fraba anyade yempam no sa, and it will go on and on and on and on until Kotoko will get a proper direction when it comes to administration and how modern trend of football na aircon. say ankoba ne saa de akobi ebeye the same scenario in a course and na me kan me say kabiem. For me, I am very disappointed in the way Nana Apinkra handle the information that a core Kumasi Asante Koroko players no any a technical team. Yes, I see pen be say in terms of administration, within the confines of a administrative block, no, yama coaches ultimatum, yama coaches matches, yama and yama that can save or get them sacked. But me would be say in the full glare of camera and microphones. Not a club administrator. And I also the technical bench any players say matches me no we are mokwakoboy say man hwe na say BBC a any yen so BBC. Say me na me coach Karim Zito. No am 2 matches a. Na baako malusi. The other one a 50-50. I can have so much confidence in myself. Say, but I'm not assured. The best thing I'm meeting is say judgment at the all. So I am not surprised that Coach Karim Zito is judgment at the tour. And this is not the first time I am told say Sanya mani be a corner. So yes, I'm free. One of the management members maybe corner unofficially said 3 matches be or the man say when Timians have matches no Kumasi Asante Koroko ebetimi agya na kwantino ono ankasa oye adwuma in as much as say oye Kumasi Asante Koroko legend na oye mu coach no win MTNFA Cup any ade amom no I am sure he knew the lifespan as Kumasi Asante Koroko coach no it wasn't secured and assured but then you miss who say coach no a ye gya na kwan amana kro no. Is he only the one to shoulder the blame? And the answer is no. Because I see we are Kotoko Africa now, or Monam Komuba, or one announces our Maton Kwan Poko, your friends saying, Abetamo Colibiano. Meboa. Was he replaced?
Okay.
It's you run the club in a very bad way, but expect success. In a very bad way, but I'm more expecting in a normal success. As you say, I idea church just not got to there, but no, you work for what you deserve. It can be to occur, but is the problem going to be solved? The answer is no. Kotoko has game no. Kotoko might end up playing so well, and Ombesha has to work. But trust me, it is just some preparing the cracks that one can for some few days and some few months. Not as a unity beam. If they want to solve the problem, they should start solving it from within the block. And your park and so.
Okay. All right. Yeah, ma yemfa we so entuja. Say Chastel and so could dim koma krawo House of Folk firm and what they entuja say a year. Okay, say the year 2000 has say CAF Champions League. Safenede has jine ho ye pa na Chastelem koma wakudie no kire se empenfo shombo $25,000 se omu di bema wom nem se omu wiye no se ska no besi na bia china na me yaduma empenfo be from dia ma
ndina eya no boshe
osina eya no na yedi share sabo no.
So bet me I am sure so bet me nya enough evidence within omo boss at time no na omo pursue sa case na I am sure they can get na say obi
na say e nkomo keke na bem one ayi ya yi nu apani fifi bansa
and I am who say I'm saying say tini di omoka after how many years 26 years ni. You are still saying no more dear cat and no more dear cat and no more dear cat and no more cat some maybe no but Obiano will take action. So how do we even get to understand say as I say how do we even believe the claims that is being made always around the situation, you know? So somebody should man up and then take the thing on if Omo enough evidence. If not there be a me say back then there be enough professionalism, any understanding of the game na nkasano na any most of the professional players, so most are contractor. They sign contract and include some of this. Friends saying winnable trophies, and they say, okay, so the one just a trophy here. Ebi ambema me say, ebi akam me sika no. Me track club no. Ebi NJJ loyalty bonus na. Beba, Obaka Kylian Mbappe. Abana be free Paris Saint-Germain akọ Real Madrid no. One of the things ana issue between Ono and Paris Saint-Germain was the loyalty bonus. The same as I think say Luis Suarez and Neymar so the same thing Neymar across compared to Paris Saint-Germain no. Now at Barcelona team for a certain number of years and your consistency for a certain number of months. It's not here some not deserve some loyalty bonus be and sana ever say or Moviaco. It's you know the up and coming players should learn something from some of the stories some of these old players na Edibano. And you see they be a mechanism so they should move from say me manager to proper football agents.
Okay. So
a proper football agent or put a lot of things in place when negotiating for a contract for you a bit amount of what after Okariano unu obi anya asembia.
Okay, me da say goma orika krebi ka na yakọ time na so na yeah.
Was a Taylor Diana or can about the promises Omoji Champions League ne San one by no. Was last week ya probably former House of Board member Ura Isaac Tete Din Komo. His get dia no crown or evidence ne transactions in Bibia or Honocrano, Stellano, Obia Cranka say in the TNT with Taylor Diana. Yes, the promise ne a buy, but everything. Says Amri, say, oh, cause you more promise and Timu Fasicano and swim from a wedding. A crown in the national team there. Ewo Ghana no buying be on my president view on ma or bar with former players no with me be mom, but with the House of Folk situation is could be a bad copy.
Okay.
Mamintia Menia. A year, Yimano, a free dampenny on a issue where the ma in Siraba Funahum, Aguna Swedru.
Okay. But I say, my young fancy Joby, whether for a few mammy and mean to check a see a palm from Madame Fubako, in fact, or a professional guy, my friend, a professional guy, in fact, your friend of Godfred Taburi on a yes, see you, Edema, happy pesos. Or me flyers a wodwa etwegu nyina na if me campaign time a abesi sabre nyina no Godfred Taburi ono na ho adwuma kama pa de emame or graphic designer or a video editor or a Microsoft Office expert or a content creator a motion designer or a hard guy into Godfred ene mami tu check ase pa mfama baby a wo bia no Eraden ka ho na menda senso ewo ahobrase ene eye odo a de bia odanadi ede chieme ote ya Sanogo enka sanso ena ote gomaja manishe wono so ote nenka Abednego ko mensa eja wono ni producer osisi adwumedie ede emayen ena fe Edward Robert Tete African Jopi wodi ewremo live ewo internet ne so nyame ya adoma channel pa de aka chire no